Hello and welcome back into our channel, Tutoring Made Easy. In today's video, we've been asked to simplify the expression below. Now, with search, when you have a question like this, you're always going to start with 2 multiplying a certain number to see if you can get that number being a perfect square. So if we look at the square root of 50, we can ask the question that when we take the number 2, what do we have to multiply with 2 to give us 50? And that number is 25. And you know that the square root of 25 will give us what? 5. We want a perfect square for that. So then the next one is also the square root of 2. We leave it as it is, minus another 2 multiplying the square root of 18. We also start with 2 again. What number do we multiply by 2 to get 18? And that number is 9. And we know that square root of 9 is going to give us 3 because, the square root of 9 is a perfect square, 3. Plus, we have square root of 8. We're also going to ask the question, 2 multiplied by what gives us the 8, and it's 4. And we know that we can take the square root of 4, we're actually going to get 2. Now remember the rules. If you have AB, square root of AB is the same as square root of A times square root of B, which is the same as square root of A multiplied by square root of B. So these are some of the rules that we're going to also we are going to actually be using solving this particular problem. All right, now here's we're going to have square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 25 because of that rule, minus square root of 2 minus 2 multiplying square root of 2 times square root of 9 plus square root of 2 multiplying square root of 4, in that order. We're going to get square root of 2 multiplied by 5 minus square root of 2. Why are we getting square root of 25 to be 2? Why are we getting it to be 5? It's actually square root of 5 squared, which is the same as 5 squared to the power of half. Half represents the square root, and that half is going to cancel these 2. That's why we're getting 5 to be the answer in this particular situation. All right, now to complete this thing, we're going to continue with where we are. So we're going to get 2 square root of 2 into bracket, 2 bracket square root of 2 multiplied by 3 plus square root of 2 multiplied by 2. We're going to have 5 square root of 2 minus square root of 2 minus inside is going to give us 3 square root of 2 plus 2 square root of 2, in that order. So we're going to get 5 square root of 2 minus square root of 2. We're going to get minus 6. This is going to multiply the minus 6 square root of 2 plus 2 square root of 2. From here, you're just going to do addition. 5 here, multiplied by minus 1 here is 4. Minus 6 minus 2. So we're going to get minus 2 square root of 2 plus this 2 square root of 2. And you can see the answer is going to give us 0 because this plus 2 and this negative 2 is actually 0. All right. Thank you. And please subscribe.